And like I said, I was gonna do a GTA live stream as well, because you know the summer update for GTA plus the summer update for Fortnite dropped around the same time, so trying to catch up on this, you know, content. So if you can tell, I'm in an invite-only session, and the reason for that is Rockstar recently added some new patches to the game to where players can now do sales and everything in invite-only sessions. So that means if I want to go to my nightclub and sell my product from in there in an invite-only session, I can. If I want to go to my MC businesses and sell from there, I can in an invite-only session. Basically, everything that you could do in a public lobby, you can now do in invite-only. Along with that, they also nerfed the Oppressor Mark II. They nerfed the missiles and the contrail, how you try to prevent from other players from shooting you with missiles as well. They've nerfed those things. Now, I can understand why they nerfed it, just in case for the players that decided they still want to stay in public lobbies. They don't have to, you know, now that it's nerfed, they don't have to worry. A mystery. Mystery get unlocked. Large diamond. What do you mean, large diamond? That's not very, specific. Oh, I walked right past her. Visitor bonus. So, along with the summer, with the invite-only sessions allowing sales, and the Mark II Oppressor being nerfed, there's also been new cars added to the game. There's been a DLC. It's similar to the contract for with Franklin for the agency, but it is with the IAA. You become a undercover IA agent to find out if the Duggans are doing what the IAA agent suspects. I've started that. It takes at least 2 players. I mean, unless you can do it by yourself, but I can't do it by myself because it's new, you know. So I'm gonna return this vehicle to storage, and I'm gonna bring out my new car, which is actually one of the cars that you can get for the new summer DLC that dropped. Though I will say Rockstar is not dropping everything at once for the summer DLC. They're dropping little things here and there. I guess they're doing it that way until they can drop everything. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember where the dang car is. Is it? No, those are my motorcycles. No. Don't tell me it was, I know it's not in my office. Is it in my auto shop? There it is. LM887. There it is.
Okay.
There. Found it.
Stuff to do.
No, you gonna bring me my car. What I pay you for. So, along with the updates they did for invite-only sessions, they also added some new clothes. They added some new accessories. They also added 2 new hairstyles. I actually am sporting one of the new hairstyles. Now this car is one of the new cars you can get for the summer DLC. It is only a 1-seater, so it's only enough room for 1 person. So I'm going to go to my auto shop because a customer needs a car delivered. I'm wondering now, I know now that you can do all this stuff in invite-only session. It is going to be a lot easier to get things done. And I'm wondering if, since, you know, they also made the perks of anybody that joins your MC or your CEO, they'll get more money for being part of your organization. If it'll be helpful in getting money up faster, because for the longest time I've been trying to get a fucking yacht, and believe me, going into public sessions trying to sell stuff without getting blown up by some idiot on an oppressor was impossible. And this is coming from someone that has an oppressor Mark II and also knows what they're capable of, but also know how much it sucks being missiled by someone on an oppressor. Because normally when I go into a public session, if I do, I'm not going in there to try to kill people. I'm going in there trying to just play the game and enjoy the gameplay and enjoy GTA without having altercations with a-holes. So along with the new clothing and stuff they added, they also added a few new tattoos. So if you're looking to upgrade your character's tattoos, they have a few new ones. Wait till we get into my auto shop and I'll show you guys the new ones that I have. Because, you know, sometimes you get bored of the same things. Originally I had my cruise tattoo on my chest, but I seen something cooler. So this tattoo on my back, my upper back, that says center, that is a new tattoo they added to the game. The one on my chest is also another new one they added to the game. But the rest of my tattoos are old, the ones that I've always had, that I decided to keep. Let's see here. So, one of the new outfits for females that I can show, that I saved, where the heck is it? Hold on, I'm looking through my clothes here, because I've got a lot of clothes saved. Is this. They got little mini dresses. For anybody that doesn't like the long floofy dresses. I mean, I have one of the long floofy dresses, and the only reason why I have that one is because it's got spades and diamonds and stuff on it, which is Harley Quinn-ish, so that's why I have that. So, let's see here. Ultra blue. There is a lot of new things that you can do, and I'll discuss them as I go to my different businesses. I don't think they did anything new for the auto shops specifically. I think it's pretty much the same. You can do the missions that are up on the board, that are on the second floor of your auto shop. You can fix up customers' cars and deliver it to them for money. You can also find the exotic cars off the exotic car list for extra cash. But that's as far as I know. I don't think they did anything specifically for the auto shops. Exhaust. We want straight exit exhaust. Hood. Carbon ram air hood. Okay. They want a roll cage. That's it for that. New wheels. Wheel type high end. Thank God they're putting something that actually makes sense on this car. Carbon solar. Nope, that's carbon inferno shadow. They're solo. The wheels actually kind of go with the car. They're like a darker blue, so that works. So this is the Conquest Blackfin. We're gonna turn the radio off so I don't get copyrighted. And it is a muscle car. Which I do muscle cars. I love the muscle cars in this game. So basically, you just deliver the car to the customer. If you wreck at all, you cannot stop at a Los Santos and repair it. You gotta take it as is if you wrecked to the customer. And believe me, the customer will get mad. Whatever damages you incur delivering the vehicle to the customer will be deducted from the money you will get. That's why I tend to try not to wreck. I pretty much drive like an old lady. Because I'll tell you what, I think these NPCs are programmed to ram into you. Tell you what, this Blackfin is pretty darn fast. It's not slow. You know, it honestly, it feels weird playing in an invite-only session, being able to do sales, and not having to, you know, mess with my MTU settings so I can load into a public lobby by myself. The live streams for GTA are gonna change a lot with this change that Rockstar made, and this change is permanent. It's not just for the summer, for the, you know, summer DLC. It's permanently staying this way. And you know, my thought on why Rockstar even did it is because I think they're having a hard time controlling everybody that comes in here and uses God mode and uses mods and hacks to and even glitches. And Rockstar has gotten to the point where Rockstar has no more control over it, so to even the playing field for players that aren't really into the whole PvP thing, that want to just focus solely on the gameplay and play the game and enjoy GTA for what it is, they did it for them. They did it for them. And you know, I'm appreciative of Rockstar doing that, because now I won't have to worry about being blown up by an asshat on an oppressor. And all I'm doing is driving and minding my own business. Like, if I had to be honest about my, like, PvP games that I have, Fortnite is the only PvP game that I play. And that's because it's in a controlled environment. And, you know, I know that there are modders and hackers in Fortnite, obviously. But it's a lot less than what we see in GTA or even COD, for example. Like, for Epic, it's a little bit more controlled for them. Its only thing is boosted payouts are currently active on selected content in GTA Online. Check out the email to find out what content has the increased payout. So, okay, so I didn't wreck at all. So it says, for a limited time, bikers, executives, gun runners, and nightclub owners get 2 times the payout. So I got paid $65,000 for delivering the car and not wrecking at all. If I would have wrecked, it might have been a little less than that. So now I'm gonna request my car and I'm gonna go to my nightclub, because that is the next thing we are gonna talk about, because there has been changes made at your nightclub if you play GTA, and if you don't already know. Do not hit my car, you stupid NPC. So at your nightclub, it's still the same. You can still do sales, do popularity, so you can increase your popularity missions. But now you can also, if there is a unruly customer in your nightclub causing problems, you can literally throw them out. Literally just find the blue little man on the map in your nightclub, walk up to them, and you'll get a cutscene of you either A, throwing them out, or you'll get a mission where you have to escort them back home. That's if they are the VIP. I guess the VIP for that night. And when you do those little things, like throw someone out of your nightclub, you will increase your popularity, and I think you do get a little bit of money. I can't quite remember. But I know that it definitely does increase your popularity. So more about my car, the car that I'm driving. You can get it from Legendary Motorsports, and hold on. I don't want to say how much it is without actually knowing, so let me open up my phone and go to Legendary Motorsports. So Legendary Motorsports, so right here, these 4 cars are the ones that you can currently get for the part of the Criminal Enterprise DLC for the summer. So this is the Benefactor LM87, which is the one that I'm driving right now, and it's $2,915,000. I want to get this one, the Lampadid, and I want to get the Obey Ominous E GT. I also want to get the Pegasus Tyranno XO, because I have the original Pegasus Tyranno. Basically, I want to get all, you know, the last 3 for the Criminal Enterprise. I also want to go... Oh, wow, you flicked me off. How mature. But I also want to get the rest of the cars from, like, the agency and the auto shop, because I don't got all the cars from the auto shop yet. I mean, I got plenty of room for my cars, because I still have open garages that don't even have cars in them. Why was you about to go on my lane, fool? So of course you also know that you have a safe at your nightclub, which gives you passive income that you earn from your customers coming into your bar and buying drinks and all that fun stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I almost thought that PS4 was not going to get the summer DLC. I thought that, you know, honestly, that Rockstar was just gonna put it on the next gen consoles and just say forget the little guys that are still on the old consoles, but I was wrong. And that's what I get for assuming. It came back to bite me in the ass. So I know for a fact that when I go to do some sales, I should not get the Cargo Bob one, because I got it the other day and completely lost all my shit because, well, I can't fly that Cargo Bob. I don't care how many times people say it's a helicopter. I don't care. It doesn't look like a helicopter to me. It's a very awkward vehicle to fly in this game. The only reason why my flying is up as high as it is now is because of me flying my oppressor and helicopters. Hell, I even refuse to buy a helicopter because I know that I'm not going to fly it. I only fly the helicopter when I need to. I'm mainly in my cars or on my oppressor. But now that I can do all this stuff in invite-only sessions, I don't feel the need to be on my oppressor. And I won't need to feel the need to bring out my Night Shark every 5 minutes because someone's trying to blow me up. Because if you didn't know, that Night Shark can take a lot of missiles before it goes boom. I mean, it feels weird. I'm still trying to adjust to the fact that I can do these things in invite-only sessions now. Just give me time and I'll be used to it. So you don't always get a text or a call from the security guy. Okay, there's Marcel. Hey boss, you might want to check your office. Some A-list went for a nap and they haven't surfaced since. Thought you might want to handle this one personally. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my safe real quick because he's in my office. He's in my office, so I'm gonna open my safe first and get my money out of here. And then go over there and talk to this A-list. If you can even communicate. Unless he's too drunk. Is a VIP. So more than likely I'm gonna have to take him home. Yep. Take the VIP to the hospital.
Hey, are you looking after this passed out guy? Well, from what I've been told, this isn't so much a taxi service as an ambulance ride, okay? Get him to the hospital.
So, driving too fast or crashing will spook the VIP. So, meaning, gotta drive slow, and I can't wreck. And I gotta abide by the driving law. But also get him to the hospital before the time runs out. I mean, I'm not going far, so thank God. God, he's snoring awful loud. I'm gonna turn this radio off. It's just talking, but still. Why are my dogs barking again? So sometimes you will get a text from Marcel saying that you need to handle an unruly customer or a VIP before you can even do anything else, before you can do sales or anything like that. I'd rather just do what Marcel says first and then do the other stuff. Marcelo is a bodyguard, by the way. Still driving nice and slow. Haven't wrecked yet, so he's not getting spooked. The first time I did this one, I didn't understand at first, and I just started speeding off and spooked the VIP a little bit, but not enough for the meter to fill all the way up, so I had to be careful the rest of the drive. And I was going further with that one than this one. Because I didn't drive that VIP to the hospital, I drove him home. Which his home was all the way up in Rockford Hills, so yeah. Safe driving in GTA. People say it doesn't exist. Well, looks like it exists now. And it's only your driving that affects him being spooked. None of the other NPCs can spook him, from what I've seen. Just trying to get ahead. No! Okay, it didn't spook him. Thank God. Because they wrecked into me, so it didn't count, I guess. I've only got a little over 5 minutes left, so I'm trying to hustle slowly. If you can actually hustle slowly.
Oh, I just did some asking around, and this guy is a sustainability manager and an environmental consultant for Globe Oil. Do you have any idea how wealthy and sadistic those kind of people are? So yeah, please don't let him die. And if we ever needed friends with a stake in the price of gas, it's now.
That party last night was so good, I don't even remember it.
Yeah, you get paid 13,000, so you get paid a little bit of money for doing it. As I say, every little bit helps. Okay, so I'm gonna request my car, and we're gonna go back down to my nightclub. And hopefully
Hi,
I
I'm calling about the trial membership deal thing.
don't get a,
How much extra is a personal trainer? They make it this point, but it's really the only
another
option
one
moving
when I
forward.
get there. I won't mind if
First
it's
I
like
thought
throwing
a
somebody
personal
out.
trainer, but they might get catty and deliberately not teach me things. Hello? Yes, this is she.
Learn how to drive your dang on van. I know I got a call from Franklin, but I'm trying to do this a little bit at a time. Keeping things, you know, in order. Basically, what Franklin does is he calls on the payphones, and you get payphone hits to go assassinate NPCs.
Hey, dude, what's going down?
Whoa. Oof.
You smell up to the drink.
And like always, for your auto shop, Armani, she'll text, not Armani. Fuck, Armani's for the agency. Cess. She'll text you when there's a customer's car at the auto shop. Sorry, apparently I can't talk. I call her Cess for short because I can't pronounce her name. And you'll normally get blue dots on the map for the exotic cars. But as long as you, like, if you don't know if it's a blue car or not, to find out if it is, all you gotta do is go in your map, hover over the blue dot, and it'll tell you if it's a drug car or a exotic car or what, you know, whatever it is. Okay, made it back to the nightclub. So my popularity is completely full, so I don't need to worry about doing any popularity missions. I got some product in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell the sporting goods because that's what I got the most of right now.
Okay, well, this is what's known as a high-risk trade. Your buyer wants 3 separate drops, and they want you to know you're very likely to meet resistance somewhere along the way. Resistance? Yeesh! Thank God it's you out there, not me.
And they added a new way for you to put on armor and to eat snacks. So R3 to put on armor, and up on the D-pad to put snacks on. So it's 3 drops. So who is it gonna be? The Lost, the Vagos, Merryweather? Who knows which baddie is gonna come after me for just trying to sell my goods. So after I do this sale, we'll move on to the next business, because I don't want you guys to see me doing the same thing over and over and over again for the longest, you know, period of time. You don't need to see how every sale goes. I mean, although yes, the sale missions are always different. Normally this is when the bad guys start to come, and here they come. So if they catch up to me, I got a little present for them. Well, these NPCs are doing a horrible job of chasing me. Oh, they're dead. Ah! Come on, move. And also with your nightclub, you can buy a terabyte, which you can access certain missions through your terabyte with is it Page? I can't remember. But yeah, you can access certain missions through, yeah, it's Page, through your terabyte with Page, which is someone you, that is part of the Diamond Casino heist, which you have to have a arcade in order to do that heist, which, in my honest opinion, is not worth it. The loot is not worth it. The money is not worth it. Because with all the prep you have to do, you don't get paid for none of the prep. You don't get no money for any of it until it's all said and done and over with. Whereas if you do, let's see here, the submarine heist, island heist, I can't pronounce the name of the island, you get paid for every little bit that you do. You get paid for the prep and for the heist itself. And that one is well worth it than the Diamond Casino heist. Also, even the Dr. Dre contract, those missions are worth it more than a Diamond Casino heist, because for every little step that you do, for all the data leaks you find, you get paid. From the start of it all the way to the end of it, you get paid. So, if you want to really know how I've been getting 3 million, 4 million here so fast, is because I constantly rinse and repeat with the Dr. Dre contract. Now, the submarine heist I haven't done recently because they buffed the Juggernaut to where you can't kill him instantly with one shot from a pistol. The sneaking method does not work with that heist anymore. You better be prepared for a big old fight. And, well, honestly, I like to be sneaky. And they're gone. They got blown up to smithereens. You can put those on your van by upgrading it in your nightclub. Same thing with the gun on top of the van. You can upgrade it and put that attachment on your van at your nightclub. You can either go with the 50 cal, which is what I have, or the machine gun. Now, Grant, I'll let you know ahead of time, if you want to use the machine gun, it takes a little bit for it to fire, and sometimes it's just not worth using it. I like the 50 cal because it fires instantly. Now we're gonna have a what's the word I'm looking for? Yep, a roadblock. You're gonna pull me out the car, right? He made bad move pulling me out the car. Your little pew pew ain't gonna do nothing to me. I got all Mark II weapons, thank you very much. Now I gotta leave the area. So I don't, why am I crouching? No, run. Okay. So the next business I'm gonna go to is my office. Of course I paid my bills. Yay. Yeah, yeah.
And the sale is made.
Oh, I missed my turn. Woof. Getting a little wibbly wobbly there. Okay. Now we're at my office. You also have garages here where you can store more cars. I can't remember how many garages you can have in total, but they're, you know, by floors. So other than doing missions out of
Just get the job done.
out of your office, you can also get snacks for free if you need them.
When you finish what you've
You can
got,
also
I'll give you some
request vehicles,
you need
clergy
more snacks?
vehicles.
Hello.
Okay, so
So long.
in order to access missions at your office, you gotta go to your laptop, of course, just like at the nightclub. And sit down.
No, I'm at work. Let's talk later.
So with your office, you can buy certain other locations and have special cargo, vehicle cargo, and you can do special vehicle work. Now the special vehicle work, I would recommend doing this with one other person at least. I've tried doing it by myself and it just ends badly. So I don't know if I have anything in my, yes I do. I have 14 crates in my cargo warehouse. So what I'm gonna do, hello, is I'm going to purchase some cargo. So you can do 1 crate or you can do 2 crates. I'm only going to do 1 crate since it's just me. If I was playing, like, example with my husband, then I would do 2 crates because he could pick up 1 and I could pick up 1. But since it's just me, I'm only gonna do 1 crate.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
Legal-ish. You hear that? She said legal-ish. Okay, so exit to ground.
Not good. We just lost the plane carrying our stuff. Whatever happened to it, the tracker's still active. Find the crash site and salvage what you can.
No, guys, so the plane crashed. Great. That's wonderful. So all I gotta do is do that, eat snacks, and put some armor on. And I'm gonna need a gun out, of course. I want to be prepared when I get out of the car so I don't have, you know. So I'm gonna use my special carbine Mark II. And let's get to the crash site. I'm not going too far. Ooh, I need to slow down or I'm gonna miss my turn. I don't got the radio on because every time I listen to the radio while I'm live streaming in GTA and playing GTA, I always get a copyright. So we're going radio-less. So yes, it does cost money to source the cargo for your cargo warehouse, but you get well well worth the money back when you sell it. Now, normally what I do is I fill it all the way up. I sell everything but 2 crates, and then start the process over again and refill it again. And I don't, you know, just buy crates all in one day and refill it. No, I buy crates over the week that I play GTA, because I play GTA every day. I'm in GTA. For just, you know, I play GTA and Fortnite almost every day. So, it takes me about a week to get it completely filled. So, fill it, sell it, fill it, sell it. And I gotta be careful because I'm by freaking water. Hold on. Now I need to get out a regular gun.
Everyone move back!
Pick up my cargo. So I do have aim assist. It's a thing in the game that if you... Ooh. I forgot how to jump. Where if you literally just aim and then shoot, it literally lights red on them. So you know exactly where to shoot. Sometimes I miss because I don't got full aim assist on. I've got it half and half. Okay, so I gotta get in my car. Whenever it's a plane crash one, it's always the cops that are there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, race car, please don't. This is basically a race car. So I gotta be careful because I don't want to go in water. There's more cops right there. Yeah, but I'll show you guys what I mean about the aim assist thing in the settings. Oh, you stupid Hummer. That's what that reminds me of, is a Hummer. There, lost the cops. I'm talking about assistant. I already lost the cops. You're a little late on that. She lost our second mine. She late. She like so late. I already lost them. There we go. And they've been delivered. And there you go. Cargo shipment has been delivered. So then if you wanted to, you can go over to your laptop that's in your cargo warehouse and you could go to sell. So you could sell all, or you could sell 14 crates, which that's how much you would get. Sell 7 crates, sell 3 crates. So like I said, I normally sell 14 crates and leave 2 in here. But I only have 15 out of 16, so I wouldn't sell right away. So that's just that.
Well done, boss.
So now, yeah, I know about my CEO ability. I can bribe the authorities.
Got you around.
Huh? Who's that?
We all good? Right here?
Okay, I don't know who that is, but bye to you too. I guess you're a new employee. I guess you're my I'm your boss. I don't know. I can't remember who she is.
When I send the email, call me. It means now.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my office again, and I'm gonna show you guys the other part, which is the cargo for the cars.
It may be a big mess, but there's a lot of
And hope and pray I get an easy one, because if it's the car that I have to get off of the barge, well, you know how that's gonna go. Because there's a mission for the office where you literally you gotta get a cargo bob, of course, and fly out to the barge with there being bad guys and try to hook the said vehicle to the cargo bob and fly it to your cargo warehouse, your car warehouse, which that one's not fun. Nor is the one where you gotta defuse the bomb. Literally gotta drive the car around for about a minute and something while they try to defuse the bomb. And it's not easy with these NPCs who are really built to run into you. Like, they have it in their programming to wreck into you. Apparently I can't drive. But I don't know. Hopefully it's an easy one. Or hopefully it's not the one where an amateur steals the car and you gotta chase them down while you're being chased by the cops. Because I'll tell you what, the last time I did that one, I flipped the car to where I couldn't get it in it. And I was trying my best to flip it back over. I even called my night shark to try to flip it over, because dude was already, well, I thought the dude was dead. Well, I ended up eventually flipping it over with my up and up optimizer. It's an alien gun, basically, and it pretty much just flings things around. And I finally flipped it over with it, and dude was still alive after he ate a whole clip of freaking assault ammo. I'm sitting here scratching my head like, dude, you should have been dead. What is this, witchcraft? So, now I'll show you the next part of it. Now, of course, after you get a vehicle to go to your warehouse, you can sell it to a customer. So we're going after an Urus top range. Oh, I know what the Urus is. Ooh, yes. I've been wanting this car for so long.
Let me know.
Hell, I wouldn't mind if it was the movie set one. Yeah, there's a movie set one too. It's kind of funny. It's interesting. Okay, let's see what she has to
Those
say.
details on the vehicle should be with you. Get it and bring it in for storage. All repairs are charged to the company.
That's it? Nothing sus is gonna happen? Oh, ooh, I need to eat a snack. And I need to put body armor on. And just in case things go sus, I'm gonna have a gun out. Gotta love it when it goes sus. Okay, it's not that far. Which makes me think it's gonna go sus. I'm so glad my car is small. It can fit. Ooh, it can fit through here. Yeah, I know I am. Yeah, I know. Learn how to drive. Blah, blah, blah. This makes me think it's either the bomb or it's the amateur that steals it. It's in this parking lot. Take care of the vehicle. Oh. Are these bad guys? Yeah, they are. And I don't mind the music that plays. So this is the car. So whatever damage is done to the car is charged to my company. I've been wanting this car for so long. And it is a supercar, so yeah. I'm a sucker for the supercars. Yeah, I know, they mad. And by the way, with each warehouse that you buy, for like the cargo and the cars, there's different sizes depending on what you buy. For my cargo warehouse, it's a small because I didn't need anything big. And I think my cargo warehouse is a large one. I can't remember. Okay, and there you go. That's the gist of selling the cars. But each mission is different. Thankfully, it was just me killing a couple of baddies. So these are all the cars that I currently have in here.
That car's been looked at.
Okay. Yeah, I know. So these are all the cars that I currently have in here that I can actually take and sell. So that's the one I just brought in, which is the Aureus. I think I'm gonna take this blue one. I think is the Akuma. I think it's just not the armored one. That's a Buffalo. Because you can't tell what cars there are. That I have. That's the Rally Trooper car, because I have that one. That's a Benefactor, because I have that car too. So we'll go ahead and I'll sell one too, since I got enough cars in here. So go in my office. I just go over to the desk and I'll sell. Now, depending on how much money you have, that's who you can choose to sell to. If you have enough money, you can sell it to a... Okay, so... Yeah, the Fetzer... No, that's the Sultan RS. Okay. So I have the Alpha, the Aureus, the Tourism R, the Sultan RS, the Feltzer, the Conquest Blackfin, Tropus Rally, Z-Type. I'm gonna go with the Feltzer. I'm gonna export that one. So if you hit export, then it gives you the available buyers and export requirements. So basically, if you do specialist dealer, you can do whatever you want to the car, but you have to make sure you have enough money on you to even do it.
Get ready to work.
So remove tracker, then you can replace the plate. We'll do yellow on blue. Confirm the changes. You can respray prime color, so you can only make it one color. So metallic. Let's see here. Make it hot pink. And go back. Confirm that. Then you can change the wheels. The wheel type, high end. I'm gonna go with the diamond, like I normally do. And then go back. You can change the wheel color. We're gonna make the wheel color the same as the car. Hot pink. The tires. Tire design. It's already got custom tires on it. Tire smoke. We're gonna make it pink, of course, and you're done. And every single car has different things you can do to it. Some are more lengthy and detailed, and some aren't. Like with the Aureus, it would have been more detailed. So of course, you're gonna have bad guys after you.
Okay, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Leave me alone. And if you wreck, it deducts from how much you would get paid for your commission. There's the bad guys. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the Benefactor Feltzer is not a bad car. I have one, and it's the exact same color that I made this one. Ugh. And of course, you got a time limit on how long to deliver. You get 20 minutes to get it to the buyer. Ooh, okay, I'm going the right way. I normally don't wreck this much. Ooh. I mean, when I'm doing it by myself, I don't normally wreck this much. But when me and my husband do it together, it's a lot worse, because you have more than... When it's... Okay, so how can I explain this? When it's two people selling two different cars at the same time, you get 4 NPCs coming at you at once. If it's only one person doing it by themselves, then they only get 2 NPCs coming at them. And after you get out of their cone of vision, they disappear. But then you get more as you keep driving and get out of their cone of vision, they disappear. Now, the closer you get to the buyer, they won't even show up anymore. So that's why I don't bother getting out of the vehicle and shooting at them, because they're just gonna disappear anyways. So there's more, but since I'm almost to the buyer, it shouldn't be long before they disappear. And voila. And the car magically fixes itself once you deliver it. So I got 36,028. I knew I wasn't gonna get that much for that car to begin with, because the benefactor is not that expensive anyways. It's a pretty inexpensive car. So yeah, there's also,
we did it.
you can also do a heist here, which is the submarine heist, but I can't do it because I don't have the submarine. My husband has it. Why did I do that? I pushed the door open. Okay. Whatever you say. Okay, so now I'm gonna call my vehicle. So that is everything that you can basically do at your office. Merriweather, leave me alone. That's the only reason why I get the text messages from Pavel, is because I've done that heist with my husband. Okay, so the next place we're gonna go is the agency. Please move your bullet out of my way so I can turn. Thank you. At least the NPC was patient. That's all I gotta say. So I'm not even all that far away from my agency, so that's a good thing. You also get a garage with your agency that you can store cars in. Basically, you can put it this way. Every business that you own is gonna have some kind of car garage that you can store your own vehicles in. Okay, so we're at my agency. So we just go on in. So like I was explaining before, just like the payphone hits that you can do for Franklin when he calls on a payphone, you can also do some other things in your agency. Now, my agency is not fully upgraded. You can also get an armory inside of your agency, which I do not have yet. So that's the security guard and the assistant. Franklin's right there. Is Chomp in there?
Hey, what you getting into?
Where's Chomp? Chomp's not in here. Oh.
Later.
So normally Chomp is sitting in there in the office with him. And if he's in there, you can go up and pet him, which will give you a little bit of RP for petting him, which is cool. So, in your agency, you also get passive income, which is in your safe. And safe is right here. I've only got 4,000 in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of there anyways. Because it seems like it takes a lot longer for your safe at your agency to fill up. So I always take whatever's in there little by little. Let me transfer that to my account. Because back in the day, if you were in a public session, if you left any kind of money on you and not in your bank account, whatever money was on you, you would drop a little bit of it, and, you know, if the player killed you, they would take your money. So, I mean, I don't have to do that necessarily anymore, but it's a force of habit, that's why I keep doing it. So, you can go to your laptop, and you can log in, Frank F. Clinton and partner, and you can do security contracts, which is either a rescue operation, a vehicle recovery, a liquidizing assets. Or you can do the VIP contract, which is for Dr. Dre. And each part you get paid for. So I've done the night leak. I still have to do the high society leak and the South Central leak because, you know, I started it over again. That's why it says archived, replay, replay. So, that's what you can do here. I don't do anything in my agency by myself. So every time I do, I die. And I fail the mission. So, I save all the stuff in my agency to do with my husband when we play together. So that is everything you can do in here. The same thing with the auto shop missions. Those are best doing it with more than one person. I think most of the missions, it won't even let you do it by yourself. So, exit the ground. You can also exit via vehicle if you have any of your cars in your agency garage. It'll just ask you which car you want to exit out of in. Okay. So the next business on the list, as that's everything I have that's down here in this city. So the next business would be my bunker and my arcade. Which, your bunker and your arcade, it doesn't matter if you're in your CEO or in your MC, you can still access it. Ooh. Now the only thing with my bunker is the resupply missions and the sale missions. They normally take more than one person as well. The bunker missions are a little bit more difficult because you're not dealing with the Lost or the Vagos all the time. With the bunker, if I was to be honest, you're mainly dealing with Merryweather or the cops. The cops aren't difficult, they're just annoying as hell. My main goal right now that I've been working on is, would you move? is I'm trying to get the money up so I can move my bunker as close to the city as possible. I can't, there's no bunkers in the city, but I can get one that's pretty substantially closer to the city than the one I currently own, which is all the way at the top of the fucking map. The only reason why I have this bunker, I think it was free with the criminal starter pack when I first started playing GTA. I also got the arcade for free. I can't remember which businesses you got for free, but you got a couple of businesses for free. You got a free apartment. You got a couple free cars. And of course money to help you get started. Which I did put that money into good use. Because the money that I got from the criminal starter pack, I used and bought my MC businesses. Which, my MC businesses were the first thing that I moved. I moved them all into the city. They're all down there by my nightclub. Scattered. And you'll see like little houses with money symbols on it. Normally that's either for car garages or for apartments that you can buy. I wouldn't recommend buying more than one apartment. Me over here. Because I have 2 apartments and a penthouse. My penthouse is, of course, at the Diamond Casino, where I spawned in, from where I first started the live stream. And then I have a high-end house. It says apartment, but it doesn't look like an apartment. It looks like a house. So I have a high-end house, and I have a high-end apartment. No, not a high-end apartment. No, not a low-end. Medium-end apartment. Meaning mid-range, like it's not too expensive, not too cheap, and high-end being really freaking expensive. And that is why my rent is so much. Now I am glad of one thing. Recently Rockstar changed it that your rent is all deducted all together. So my rent for all 3 of my properties is like $500 and something. So that's a lot cheaper than what I was paying before, because before Rockstar changed that, I was paying rent for all 3 properties. And then your business expenses are all taken out for one price, which is also helpful. Okay, so at your bunker, you can... Well, first of all, I'm going to go over this way. So, where these lovely gentlemen, this lovely gent is, you could have a mobile operations center, which is a big truck that you can do missions out of for your bunker. But I don't have a mobile operations. And then if you go back this way, we're gonna go to the laptop first, and then I gotta come back to the front so I can deliver that. That is the new thing that you have at your bunker for to earn extra cash. And you can also buy soda in your bunker. I wish I could buy the coffee instead. So if you go over to your laptop, which I'm just showing you all this because I'm not actually gonna do it, because, like I said, you need more than one person for this to actually work out, because I've tried it by myself in live streams and it never works out. So you can resupply, which is right here. You can sell stock if you have any. I don't have any because I just sold what I had in here the other day. And you can buy upgrades, which I have everything but the equipment upgrade. That's what it looks like for me and all my businesses. Like, I have everything but the equipment upgrade for like a bunch of them. So I mean, I didn't think it would make any sense for me to buy the equipment upgrade if I'm going to be moving, you know, my bunker closer to the city. I thought, you know, maybe I should just wait until I get it moved first. Oh, wrong way. But this bunker is huge. You will get lost in here. So now, if we go over here to this lovely little truck, you now can deliver weapon parts to ammunitions. And Agent 14 will contact you and let you know when they're available.
Okay, you all set? Nothing like transporting a batch of arms across the most violent state in the country to give you that serotonin spike, right? You know, this used to be one of the agency's hazing rituals, but I digress. The store is all set to take receipt of the goods. As soon as you drop them off, you get paid. Safe travels.
So I've done this mission already. I don't know if they're all different, like you get baddies coming at you. But when I did it, I didn't. It was a very smooth drive. But with this intense music in my ears, I can't tell at this point. You know what's one thing that I'm glad that they got rid of in online mode? Is the wildlife. No, seriously, playing story mode up in these mountains and the fact that there's mountain lions up here and all that fun stuff. I didn't realize it because, you know, at first I was new to GTA and I was playing the story mode to try to get comfortable with the game before I went to online. And I was walking down this mountain one time with Franklin, just minding my own business. Just got done finished doing a mission. I think it was for Lester. And all of a sudden, I get mauled by a giant kitty out of nowhere. And I'm like, I'm dead. So when I respawned, GTA, at that point I said, GTA, I hate you. It respawned me right next to the freaking giant mountain lion. Thankfully this time I had a gun and I was prepared. Killed the mountain lion. But yeah, that's not one of my favorite moments on story mode. So once again, yeah, you have a timer, so you got a time limit. You gotta get it there before the time runs out, or you fail the mission. So I'm assuming that I'm going to the ammunitions in Sandy Shores. Either that or grapeseed. But if I was going to grapeseed, it wouldn't have me going this way. It would have me go the other way. Because grapeseed is like a little ways down the road from... where is my bunker again? A little ways from Paleto Bay. Jeez, I look at the map to remember where my bunker was. Yeah, I'm going to the one down here. And voila. So it was a nice peaceful drive. Again. So yeah, I paid my mechanic, I paid my property charges, and I paid my business charges. Again. So basically you pay it every day, like it's a, you know, a day cycle. Okay. Deposit. So I got 50,000 for delivering the weapon parts to ammunition. So I'm almost to $1 million. So yeah, sure, Agent 14, whatever you say. So I'm gonna request my vehicle. That was the last CEO business that you can, you know, make money from. So there is another way that you can make money in your CEO, and I will show you real quick. It's right in your interactive menu. So you go, well, hold on, dang on, radio, no, quit it, game, you're gonna get me. Okay, so it's basically, it's in your interactive menu. So you have VIP work, which you can't do unless you have more people in your CEO. Well, I could do Headhunter, which is assassinate all targets before the time runs out. Hostile takeover, retrieve a package from a high security area and deliver it to the drop-off location. And asset recovery, steal one or more vehicles from a police station and deliver them to a drop-off location. Or the easiest one to do by yourself is Sightseer. Hack the system to reveal packages to collect across Los Santos and Blaine County. And then if you go to CEO abilities, there is one other thing that you can do, which is VIP challenges, but you have to have more than one person. You gotta have more than just yourself and your CEO to do that, which it's steal cars to compete to see who can get the most money, hack ATMs to get the most money. It's fun. Those things are actually fun. I do actually enjoy doing those. So I think since I haven't done one of these in a while, I think I'm gonna go with Sightseer because it's the easiest one to do. So basically you go into your phone, you go to this little symbol, and then you gotta hack. Which, the hacking in this game isn't all that hard, depending on what kind of hacking you're doing. But the hacking for this mission itself is real easy. And all you do is you drive to the first location that you hacked, and you find the package. And you get 20 minutes to find 3 packages. You're probably thinking, how can that be done in 20 minutes? It can. I normally, when I do this, I use my oppressor because You know, flying's a lot faster than driving, but and believe me, now that you can do this in invite-only sessions, well, you could do it in invite-only sessions before. This one you could do. Because it's technically not selling anything. But believe me, if you try doing this in a public session, oh, best believe you're going to have people coming at you. Because they can kill you and take the package and make money from it. Oh man, you got to take me, you really got to take me on dirt road. I'm driving a race car. Race car don't do good on dirt road. Oh, thank God thank God there ain't water down here. Because I haven't done this in so long, I might be a little rusty. Okay, I'm taking a shortcut. So, there's the package, it's right there. So all you do is you run over and you pick it up. And you get back in your car and you hack the next one. Now this one you gotta hit X when the opening hits the red. Ooh, red. And this one's a little bit harder because you gotta do it in a timely manner. So sometimes you will get ones that are really far away from each other, and some other times you will get some that are really close. But unfortunately the game decides to screw me right now because this one is pretty far. So I'm gonna take a shortcut and go down the grass to get to the main road. So that cuts out the middleman, that cuts out some of the driving I have to do. It went from 4 point something to 2 point something, so that helped. Move your stinking station wagon. It'd be funny if my husband watches this stream and says, "There you go, calling everything a station wagon," and I'll be like, "Hey, this time it was actually a station wagon." Jeez, more dirt road. Yeah, well, there ain't no shortcut I can take in here. Okay. So it's over here. Pick that one up. Such a lady climbing over the fence in a dress. Okay. Hack the last one, which is the numbers. Which this one I struggle with just a little bit. I'm on. I don't see any of the numbers. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this one isn't far, thankfully. Oops. So that one's right here. I thought I could drive over it. I was wrong. And voila. And that's how you get 44 thou for that. I think that maybe if you get it done quicker than that, you probably get more. But because I hadn't done it in so long, it was a little rusty. Okay, so there is that. So now, the only thing I have to say about my arcade, which we're gonna go ahead and head up there. I almost completely forgot about my arcade, which again is all the way at the top of the map. Yay. Oop, I didn't mean to hit the wall. But at your arcade, again, you have a safe that you can earn a passive income from the customers that come in, play your games, and for ordering stuff from the bar. It's also the place that you can start doing the Diamond Casino heist if you would want to. Like I said before, I honestly don't think it's worth it because you're not getting paid for any of the prep. You gotta wait till everything is over and said and done before you get any money at all. So, I mean, I've done the Diamond Casino heist maybe twice, maybe 3 times. And, yeah, I only did it so I could do the 3 different outcomes and to see how it would turn out. And I haven't touched that damn heist since. Oops. Oh, wow. I hit that car on... I barely nicked that car on the side, and then I did a freaking complete 360. So as you can see, my nightclub safe has already got 100,000 in it already. And I just took money out of it not that long ago. So yeah, it does not take long for the safe to fill back up. Hold on a second, guys. One important. I had a text message, but it was not important. I don't understand. I've been in here for almost an hour now, and I still haven't gotten no blue dot. I've been in my CEO the entire time. And being in your CEO, you can still... The blue dots will still pop up on the map if you're in your MC. But, in order to... I think in order to do the delivery, like taking it to the exotic, delivering the exotic car to the place you need to deliver it for, your auto shop, I think you have to be in your CEO to do it. Although I could be wrong. You could be still in your MC and do it. And if you see red circles like that on the map, those are gang attacks that you can initiate on the map. And you will get a little bit of, you'll get RP. And the only way you can actually get money is if the enemies that you kill drop money. And sometimes there's crates around them that have ammo or weapons in them that you can pick up. Another payphone hit from Franklin. Well, Franklin, I've already talked about you in the agency, so... Okay. Now we're at my arcade. Which, of course, I want to move my arcade to... I want to move it into the city. Which, the only thing that sucks about doing that now is because whatever arcade games I've already purchased will not transfer to the new arcade. I would have to rebuy everything in here all over again. Which would suck. But it's something I'm willing to do, so all my businesses are at the bottom of the map, because I don't have or feel the need to have to come all the way to the top of the map. I never really do anyways. Like, sometimes I even dread driving up here to come to my arcade to get the little bit of money out of my safe. Like, example, there was only 9,290 in there. But, you know, I did it because I need money. So, other than what I've shown you, if you also didn't know, you could also go into your interactive menu. Well, go to your map, actually, and go to online, and you can play jobs. They're, they're the missions that happen in the beginning of, the beginnings of you playing GTA. They're like story missions that drive your little story with your character. And after you complete them all for the first time, you can actually go back in and do them. But there's also other missions that you can do. You can go to Rockstar Created, and you'll see there's Arena War, there's no target assault races, there's stunt races, there's races, there's death matches, there's captures, there's last team standing, there's King of the Hill, there's survivals. These are the missions that are specifically story based for your character that you can replay at any time. There's adversity modes, and there's parachuting. I've only done 2, maybe 3 parachute missions because I don't like them. So let's see here. Is there anything that's extra RP currently? I don't think there is. No, there isn't. So as you can see, I haven't even completed all of the actual missions. So just to give you an example of some of the missions, I'll do this one. This one isn't hard. It's for Simeon, which is another person that you can deliver cars to, and he sells them. He's a car salesman. If you've played story mode, that's what he's from. But they also got him in online. So since I want to get more XP for it, more RP, I mean, and cash, I'm gonna do it on hard. And I'm going to confirm the settings. I'm going to make it closed. And I'm going to do it myself. Because I've done this mission 1,000 times. And it's not hard at all. It really isn't. So, when you start one of these missions, you normally aren't at the location you started the mission at. You're normally closer to where you need to go. But we'll see. Yeah, so I'm still up here, okay. Never mind, make me out to be a liar. So go to the rival dealership. So basically, I only have 1 life. So if I die, it'll be on 0, and then I'll have that last little chance to do it. But again, like I said, it's not that hard. So we gotta drive to the rival dealership. What I think I'll do is, for the mission jobs, I'll show you guys the ones that I specifically do, that I like to do the most. Now, the survivals, those are good with more than one person. I would say at least 3 people, maybe 2, depending on who you're playing with. Me and my husband have completed a couple of the survivals, just me and him, and the survivals go up to 20, so you gotta survive 20 times, and as it goes through it progressively gets hard. So yeah, that's that. Now as far as like the stunt races go, sometimes I'll do the stunt races just all by myself just so I can practice and get hang of the track for the stunt races. But I also like to look up these you know, look up stuff like that too on Rockstar, where you can look for specific game modes or missions that you want to do. Like I've got quite a few survival modes that I have that I have bookmarked, because I know that I won't last very long doing a survival by myself. I think the one that I last the longest in is the one that me and my husband first completed by ourselves, which was going up against the Vagos, and you're in a very confined little store, and there's a front door and a back door, and they start coming from both sides. I've made it all the way up to 6 or 7 by myself, and that's because they don't start coming through both doors until about 8 or 9. By 19, they are coming at you with miniguns. So instead of doing that, I'll show you one of the survivals I have bookmarked, because most of the survivals that I have are AFK survivals, where you can either A, shoot the enemies, or you can just stand there and basically move your character when it says you're about to get kicked, and that's about it. What I've noticed is one of the AFK survivals that I have, you get paid more just by standing there than actually killing anybody, which is funny. But I would rather kill them because it's more entertaining that way instead of just standing there. But I do have a couple of AFK ones where you literally can't shoot them because you can't see them. Okay, so we're almost there. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this is the rival dealership. So basically all I have to do, I mean, is go in there and blow up the cars. That's all I have to do. So basically I just gotta throw sticky bombs on the cars. Not proximity mines, sticky bombs. So run over here. Now sometimes it is a little hard to figure out which cars are which ones you gotta blow up, but that's why I tend to throw them on all of them. I'm gonna have to buy more sticky bombs, which if you didn't know, you can buy sticky bombs in your interactive menu. Yeah, see, I ran out. So you can go into your interactive menu, go into your inventory, and go down to ammo, and you can just go over to where it says throwables and go to sticky bomb and buy full capacity, and voila, you have sticky bombs again. So I normally throw at least 2 on them to be sure that they actually blow up. Because if you're not careful, like that sticky bomb that was just right there, they despawn if you take too long. See, all the ones that I threw over here, they despawned. And the NPCs will freak out if they see you doing it. It's bound to happen. So, what you want to do is you want to run across the street. At least run across the street. And just go behind your car and crouch and then watch the destruction. Okay, so all of them did not blow up yet. And it's gonna bring the cops on you, of course. So there's a few that did not. So this one did not blow up. This one didn't blow up. So I gotta do this fast before the cops come and get me. Now they all blew up. So all I gotta do, I gotta get in my car and lose the cops. Call me crazy. But this is the best way that I found that I can lose the cops. Literally gonna sit right here and wait for the stars to go away. And they won't come down this tunnel. They won't. And there you go. I lost them. Now I gotta go to the dealership, but I can't mark anything until I get out of here. So get out of here. Easily go up here and get to the road. And all we gotta do is we gotta drive to the dealership and tell Simeon that it's been done. Which we're not too far from the dealership, so. Oh my god. Okay, me and this car are starting to not get along. Because I clip one little thing and I spin the hell out. So you just pull in here like Franklin used to do in story mode. Over here. I did not mean to hit my car.
Interesting. Well done.
And it's done. So then it tells me I passed. I get the money and I get job points. And RP. So if I wouldn't have did it the way I did and put it on hard, I probably wouldn't have gotten as much money. I mean, 14,000 isn't a whole lot, but it's still more than, you know, I would have got if I would have done it on normal or easy. Easy, you don't get nothing. Easy, you don't get no money, no RP. Because easy is what you do when you do it for the first time. Okay. So now I can put my money in the bank that I got from that mission. And deposit. So 14,980. That ain't too bad for doing it on hard. But again, it was easy. All I was doing was blowing up some cars. So I'm not even gonna get back in my car. I'm gonna go ahead and start that other job that I was talking about. So I can go to play jobs, I can go to my bookmarks, and I can go down to survivals, because that's the only things I have bookmarked is survivals. I mean, I've got some captures, but I've tried them with my husband, and you know, with those, me and him are going against each other, and well, and that's a stunt race that I haven't tried at all. Well, is at the Los Santos airport. Ratings 30%, opens at rank. Okay, well, and I got some races that are bookmarked. This is one that I found, I guess. But these are ones that I actually bookmarked because at the time they were double XP and stuff, so I can just go ahead and delete them. But that might take forever. Okay, so what the? I didn't mean to do that. So I just got money for good behavior. So yeah, I'll do those. I'll delete those later. So I have no stunt races. I have no targets. I have, like I said, I have the races. I have no death matches. I have a couple of captures. No last team standing. King of the Hill, no. Survivals. So I have the tunnel. I have AFK Mini. I don't remember what that one. Oh, I remember that one is. Okay, this one. That one. That's at the beach. That's at the Capos. That is that one. Peter Griffin AFK. I don't know why it's called Peter Griffin, but okay. Survival Martin's house. Survival Michael's house. So I already know that I've shown you guys the tunnel. I already know I have in a live stream. It's the one where I'm standing outside the tunnel and all the NPCs are coming running at me and they get zapped by those things. So where's the one where I can't remember. I don't think I got the one that I'm thinking of anymore. Because there's one that I would do that you're standing on a bit. I think it's this one. Okay, we're gonna try this one. So, since I've already shown you the tunnel one, I think this is the one where you can actually shoot the NPCs or you don't have to. No, I meant to put it closed. Okay, so if this is one that you can actually shoot the NPCs, then I'll show you one where you can't. So I'm basically at the airport. I don't know where they come in. So I'm gonna go right here for right now. Put armor on. Yep, they're behind the fence. Can I get up here? Can I jump up here? So I can get... So, yeah. You can kill them. You can kill them. But they got rocket launchers. So, I'm just gonna... Woo. I didn't think I could go out here. I didn't want to go out here. No, I don't want to leave survival. I can probably get back over there using this ramp. No? Oh man, I just goofed it up. And I can't respawn. But I can probably see them from here. They actually killed me? Oh wow. Okay. Free mode. I don't like that one. And it said AI free. It's not AI free if there's NPCs. I didn't want to go in first person. So, that one's definitely getting removed. Yeah, I don't like that one. Which one was it that I did? It was this one. AFK, 60k or 50k. Oh my god, would you quit doing that? Okay, so... See, none of them... I don't understand why none of them are... I don't know what this one is. I wish they had more of a description. I'm gonna try this one and see what it is. Oh yeah, I'm about to get copyright out the ass. That was Jay-Z. I mean, not Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, shit. Like, seriously, guys, some of these I can't remember. FIB. Oh, I think this is the one that I was trying to look for. Is it? No, it's not. What the hell am I standing in? Okay. Ooh. Am I in a merry-go-round? I don't even know if you can see. No, you can't even see the enemies. So this is literally an AFK where I just stand here. In that case, I'm gonna take a potty break because I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. I'll tell you what, this shit's gonna make me dizzy. I'm gonna put my gun away since I don't need it. This is the longest ride of my life. Like, I feel like I'm on a carnival ride, spinning around and around. Trying to like stand in directly in the middle. I got more parts that are available to be delivered to Ammunitions again. This isn't gonna be very entertaining, I know, guys. I'm sorry. But, like, I'm kind of curious to see how much I get for just standing here. Just standing here looking adorable. And I don't know how many waves there are. Jeez. Harley, get in the middle. I honestly probably won't keep this one. Because there are AFKs that you can find that does include having NPCs there. That regardless of it being an AFK, you can still shoot at them. And they can't, you know, harm you. These are basically the ones that I, you know, those are the ones I kind of do by myself. Because I know I can't do the survival by myself. The regular survival's by myself right now. I mean, I'm not the best at this game. Although, my husband says differently all the time. He's always said that he didn't think that I was going to be as good at the game as I am. I'm hoping it's just like 10 waves and not like 20. Because, I mean, if it's 20 waves, Lord of mercy. Oh, there a move. I got the notification I was gonna be kicked. I can imagine that there are people that probably do these ones and they do something with their analog to make it continue to make it look like they're moving, so they're not getting that notification that they're going to be kicked, you know, while they're doing something else, like, I don't know, doing the dishes or and they're just in there, you know, they're just farming free money. Like, you don't even hear the NPCs going, ooh, ah, ee, like, they're... I still don't understand why it's called Peter Griffin. That's the one thing. I don't understand why it's called Peter Griffin, when it has nothing to do with Peter Griffin. Like, the AFK survival that I have for Michael's house and the other dude's house, those are more entertaining than this one. At least I can run around Michael's house and destroy shit. But in this one, I'm just on an infinite carnival ride. There's gonna be 20 waves, isn't there? Oh, shiitake mushroom. I see this taking a approximately probably about another 20 minutes. At least. So if you watch this stream later, anybody, and you don't want to see me spinning around on an infinite carousel, go ahead and fast forward 20 minutes from about 20 minutes from where it started. I mean, unless you do want to watch it and hear my goofy ass dialogue. I mean, it's red and blue, it's Harley Quinn colors, but I'm seriously gonna get dizzy watching me spin around in a circle. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you guys my word that the next one that we try, if it starts out like this where you can't see no enemies and it's like, you know, just me standing there doing nothing but looking adorable, I'll leave it. Because you can leave the job, I'm pretty sure. Right? You can report it, but I don't see anything about leaving it. Oh Lord, great. Okay, so this almost makes me scared to try any of the other ones. So what I'm gonna do after we finish this one, even though you've already seen it, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the tunnel since I already know what that one is. And I'll check the other ones after I end the live stream. Like, I know what Michael's house is too. But it's pretty much just like this one, except you're running around Michael's house. At least you can hear the enemies in that one going, ooh, ah, ee, oof, because they're getting killed. By a non-existing force, apparently. Oh yeah, I love seeing my kill feed at 0. I love seeing that I killed nobody, and it makes me feel so accomplished. Note sarcasm. God, if any of you guys watch this all the way through, you guys are a trooper. You're a boss. Because I'm just getting bored sitting here watching my character spin around on an infinite carousel. It's so boring, I'm starting to yawn. I mean, it's starting to get dark. Because the red is a lot darker now. So at least it's doing something. It's nighttime now. But I know that probably still doesn't help. I swear, me spinning on this infinite carousel better be freaking worth it. I better at least get 80K for standing here. Anywhere between 60 and 80. Anything less, you ain't worth it. You will be deleted from my bookmarks. I swear these non-existent NPCs, they don't put up a very good fight. It don't take me but 2 seconds to kill them. What am I doing? Give them a death stare? Am I using the dark side? Starting to run out of jokes here. I legit don't know what else to say. At least it's almost done. We only got 2 more after this. Oh yeah, the last couple ones are gonna drag, aren't they? They're gonna drag. Okay, come on. I want to get off this infinite carousel ride already. One more after this. Okay, last one. Yay! And then I can get off this crazy ride. Oh yeah, this is the last one, so it's probably gonna drag. Okay, it's filling up about as fast as the other ones. Oh, finally the torture's over. Okay, so how much did I get for that shit show? Excuse-moi? Oh, hell no. I got a little over 36,000 just for standing there on an infinite carousel. Doing nothing. Yeah, that ain't worth it. That's not worth it. That is certainly not worth it. Okay, Peter Griffin, you being deleted from my bookmarks. I mean, yeah, it got me to 1,000,000, but I'm not willing to sit there and do that again. Ever again. That one right there looks just like the freaking Peter Griffin one. Okay, we're gonna do this one, even though you guys already seen this one, because I've done it before in a live stream, but at least I can do more than just stand there. Like, seriously, I'm sitting here trying to show you guys all the different ways you can make money in GTA, and I got stuck with that bull crap back there. Okay, so we need to prepare for the first wave. I need to put body armor on, even though they can't get me. Run over here. They're literally gonna come through this. Reloading. Oh, they're still coming. See, at least I'm doing something now. The last one I wasn't doing shit but spinning around on a freaking... Okay, no. I want to stand. Yeah, this is where I... No. This is where I normally stand. And the NPCs change every wave. So it's... See, they're getting smarter. They're going behind the garbage can. Yeah, I still hate that freaking new rifle, the heavy one from the contract DLC update. Yeah, I hate that gun. Does it look like I care where you're from? Now, of course, is the Vagos. Ooh, ow, I hit the thing. Ooh, they hurt me too.
Lick my ass, okay?
Ow. Those things hurt. Ooh. Ow, why did I roll right into it? You don't even gotta be like 100% accurate with it either. I wonder how well my freaking SMGs do. Oh yeah, my combat. Oh, I forgot about my combat MG Mark II. I mean, they make for good target practice. See, this right here is more entertaining than what I just did in the last one. Okay guys, so my husband is home, so I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna end the stream. I guess I'll continue the rest of the GTA live stream tonight, so I can show you guys the the MC stuff, because I didn't get to that. Ooh, but walking towards the zappies. he get around? Well, that's a first. Can you bring me another monster, please? No! One of the cops got out of there, came around the van, and stabbed me!
Ow.
In my side! Now, if I was to stand still and not shoot any of them, then that would have given me more money. But, you know, just standing there doing nothing makes it boring. So, had to entertain myself somehow. And entertain you guys somehow. So, there we go. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. I love you guys, and stay safe. And I'll continue the GTA live stream for the MC portion probably tonight. So, see you guys then.